Now, nothing will put the bah humbug in your holiday spirit faster than porch pirates. And did you know that around 260 million packages disappeared from porches across America in the past year? But fear not. Here to talk about how you can stop these criminals is Safewise.com Safewise expert Rebecca Edwards. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning.
Now, are there any trends? I read a lot about this when we knew we were going to interview you, and I wondered, urban and different areas, suburbs, where do you see the most porch pirates?
The most porch pirate activity that we've observed tends to be in suburban areas, suburban neighborhoods where you have little rows of houses all in a line, just with wide open porches where it's easy for package thieves to spot those unattended packages and jump out of their car if they've got one, nab your stuff and get away.
And now, is there any way to know if you might be a target?
Some of the trends that we've identified is houses that are located within 25 feet of the street are hit the most. And again, I think it's that easy access, easy getaway. It's also easy to spot packages that are either piling up or laying unattended for any amount of time, and any signals that people might not be at home. Like, don't leave your blinds or your curtains open during the day with no activity inside. These are just neon signs inviting package thieves up to your porch.
What do you recommend for people to do to their homes? I mean, perhaps ring. Is there something that would deter these porch pirates?
So doorbell cameras seem like the perfect solution, but we've all seen those packages or those clips where people just notice the camera, pull the cap over their head, and steal your package anyway. So we actually teamed up with Vivint Smart Home, and they've gotten a little more proactive and innovative with the cameras that they've put together. They whistle, they have pre-recorded messages that say things like, "Hey you," or "Get away," and they have lights that flash and strobe. And what we're seeing in clips where these cameras are in place is the thieves are caught off guard and they run away without taking your package, which is the ultimate goal.
Now, how do you go about setting up some sort of community safety plan where everyone in your neighborhood can get together and try and deter these pirates?
Yeah, about half of the people we talked to who had a package stolen did reach out to neighbors and work together. If there's someone who's home alone when everybody else is out at work or school during the day, they could become kind of a neighborhood captain that might go get that package off your porch for you and hold it, or even take the deliveries to begin with, just to make sure that those packages are safe. You can use neighborhood apps like Nextdoor and the Ring Neighbors app to keep an eye out for trends, for suspicious activities, and even to call out to your buddy down the street, "Hey, can you grab my package? I won't be home for a couple hours."
And where can the viewers go to get more information? And also, is there anything else that you want to add?
Yeah, go to Safewise.com. You can see our full list of cities where package theft is the worst, and get a lot more tips and proactive options to keep porch pirates away this holiday.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us. Now we're going to